What's going on, guys? Amazing White here, back with another video. Today we're going to be going over the final boss Meliodas and Elizabeth's shop and the main team I would use in the extreme difficulty to farm out the coins. So let's get into it. Alright, so as you guys can see, in the shop you have a ton of rewards here. My shop is basically cleared out. I only have the hammers to get, but yeah, so like basically what you guys want to do, I recommend you try and farm out as all the stuff you can out the shop this week. The reason for that is because next week we're going to be getting the half stamina events, and if you want to get a ton of gold, or if you want to get some boss battle farming going, you're going to want to try and finish all the final boss stuff this week so that next week you don't have to worry about it, right? The first thing I would prioritize out the shop would be the outfits, so make sure to get the full Demon Meliodas outfit and the full Elizabeth outfit, and then once you've gotten that, from then on you want to get the engraving stones because those are going to be super important for your UR gear. The next thing you're going to want to get is going to be probably your awakening stones, your anvils, and your hammers, depending on what you need at the moment. And then from then on, it's whatever you really need at that point, right? The water of lights are pretty nice, the UR chest, the demon items, right? All that stuff is really good for your account, so try and clear out everything if you can. And yeah, that's gonna be that for the shop. For the main team you can use in the extreme difficulty, it's gonna be this team right here. You have the green Escanor, red Gowther, blue King, and then whoever you want in the sub slot. It doesn't really matter, right? Whoever you can get in the sub slot, it doesn't really matter who you have. It's just Death Pierce here is gonna give me a little more crit. For the team, right, you can run blue King. I like to run Estarossa with this comp. I like to do this comp right here where you run Estarossa, green Escanor, Gowther, and then you run like Alioni in the sub for the extra damage. So I'll do like a quick run with this team just to show you guys how quick it can be. Estarossa will just have some regular attack gear. My Escanor will have my attack defense UR gear, and Gowther will have HP defense. So pretty simple. It should be a quick fight, nothing crazy. I mean, the extreme difficulty, honestly, I could just auto farm the entire time if I really wanted to, but I'll show you guys a run with me actually inputting the attacks, right? So this is the team we're going to use. No food, no nothing like that. This is the extreme difficulty where you want to farm all your tokens for the final boss shop. So we'll hop into the match. Alright, so we're loading into the fight. Another thing I wanted to mention, you don't really need Estarossa, right? I think Estarossa just speeds up everything really quickly. Having his counter makes it so the enemy just takes a ton of damage on their turn, right? So what I like to do is just rank up Estarossa, do the counter, and do the regular attack. And yeah, basically Estarossa kind of carries the entire fight. Escanor is here for the extra damage, right? And yeah, you don't need Estarossa for this, obviously, guys. I just use him for the convenience, right? Just to get this done really quick. So yeah, every attack he full counters it, and he's perfectly fine. Some units that you can sub out for Estarossa could be like Blue King. You could do Green Merlin if you really wanted to. You could do basically anything at that point. You can kind of just use any team, right? Whatever you have in your box that works. Preferably Alt Rush though, just to get the ults off, but as long as it has the CC requirement, you should be perfectly fine. Mono red comps also work if you wanted to try them out, but yeah, that should be that. We're just going to do some chip damage to the Elizabeth. Once you get your first ultimate on Escanor though, you want to target the Demon Melee, just because he has a little bit more health than the Elizabeth, and he will last a little bit longer. Elizabeth's easier to kill. You could just take her out pretty easily, right? Not much hassle with her, so there we go. I'm just spamming full counters here. Pretty easy stuff. We're going to do this. We're going to rush the ulti with Escanor right here. And we'll get ultimate for Estarossa also. Yeah, Estarossa kind of carries the fight. He honestly, I should probably do a video of him soloing it. He actually can solo this fight, which is pretty insane. I don't think he can solo the hell difficulty, but he can definitely solo the hard and extreme version. If you guys want to see a video like that, let me know in the comment section below, and I might have to do that because it does sound like a pretty fun idea. But I know for sure that Estarossa's counters, when they hit level 3, they can definitely clear the fight pretty easily, right? So yeah, we're gonna casually hit 300k there. You know, Escanor, that's a 2-6 Escanor, guys. Nothing insane. No 6-6 Escanor there. Alright, so we're in the second half of the fight now. From here, we're just going to see what cards we get. Alright, so we have the Estarossa ultimate, though, so we could just pop that off, and they basically have to waste a turn here. I'm going to combine Escanor cards. We'll rank up Escanor for the next turn, get his ultimate. And yeah, the enemy can't do anything this turn, or they're going to take the ultimate counter. And yeah, they will do it because they're bots, and boom, we get the Estarossa counter. And then we just rush Escanor ult here and kill the Demon Melee. So there we go. Do this, and this. Good damage here. I probably could have did the other card first just to get the ultimate first and lose the attacker related stats debuff, but it's okay. We get the easy damage here, and Meliodas is almost dead already, right? So there we go. We are getting unlucky here, no full counters, but it's perfectly fine. Escanor kind of carries the entire fight, so there's no like need to worry, right? So here we are, and we're just gonna ult the Meliodas here, and then we'll probably just combine that, and we'll use a Gotha card just to have the ult reduction. Here we go, kill on the Meliodas, easy. And then we get the attack disable there, pretty nice. And hopefully we can get a, nope, no full counter, perfectly fine. Yeah, like honestly guys, I could just set this to auto and really just auto farm the entire fight. If you guys are in the same position and you don't really want to waste like time, you might have to actually manually play it, but if you're doing something, like if you're busy and you just want to get the tokens, you could just set this team to auto set, like auto farm. You just put auto and probably just clear the entire fight, like no difficulty, right? The AI will definitely carry you in this fight with this team right here. So if you are planning on farming this out, I'd probably just recommend you auto farm the entire thing, because you don't really need to worry about anything and you can just let it sit there. But it's definitely up to you what you plan on doing. And yeah, that's going to be it for the fight. Pretty easy clear, right? You just spam full counters with Estarossa and spam attacks with Escanor, and then pretty easy clear. So that's going to be it for the video. Just wanted to show you guys the team I used to farm the fight, and the shop info that you guys need to know about, right? It's super important. You want to make sure you clear out the shop, and then next week you can do your half stamina farming. So that's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.